I don't wanna record this video. I don't wanna record this video. This is gonna suck. Shit. Hello everyone, my name is Carla and welcome to my very first YouTube channel. So I'm recording this with my iPad, with no makeup, with no production because I don't have that equipment with me for now. But I just wanted to record this and tell you about what I've been going through. So I'm a 32-year-old graphic designer and I've been pursuing a career in acting here in Mexico City. To be honest, both of those careers are in a dumpster fire right now. I mean, I've had no traction. I've had like very, very bad luck in Mexico City. I still have been able to do a lot of good things. I mean, I don't want to say like, oh, all of my life sucked. No, it doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. But what I can say is that I haven't been where I want to be for the last several years. And I've been like thinking like, what should I do? Should I stay in Mexico? Should I go to the US? Because I'm an American citizen as well. But I've never like actually lived there by myself. Most of my life I've been living here. So it's been a struggle because all of my family lives here. All of my friends live here. All of the people that I know, all the contacts in theater, in graphic design, everybody that I know lives here. I've been doing my best. I've been struggling financially for years. I got evicted from one of the apartments that I used to live. I had to move from a friend's apartment back to my parents' house like 7 or 8 months ago because I couldn't afford rent anymore after one of my plays ended. So my theater plays ended. So even though my parents have been very nice and very gracious about letting me stay with them while I get my shit together, I haven't been able to get my shit together like in a while. So because I'm not living in Mexico City anymore, I'm living like in another town. It's not that far away from Mexico City, but it's far enough that I can't just go back and forth. It's been very hard for me to get a job, like a decent paying job. And I've been like pretty stressed out and very sad. Like I remember when I was a little kid, I was like, oh, I want to be an actress. I want to be an illustrator. I want to have like my own business. I want to have a family and I want to be like, you know, like super successful and super happy and travel. So I'm going to be 33 in a couple of months and I am nowhere close. I am nowhere close from that image that I constructed when I was a little kid. That person is nowhere close to me. Like even though I've done a couple of professional plays in Mexico City, I have done some like really cool graphic design for companies and stuff like that, I am still living with my parents. I don't have a partner. Like I'm broke. My mental health is whack right now. It's just whack. And my physical health is not as great either. I've been like very stressed for a couple of years now, and I've gained a lot of weight. I've lost a lot of weight. I gained everything back because every time I'm on a play, I get very frustrated. I get very, very stressed out and I gain a lot of weight. I've been trying to lose weight like for a couple of months now. I don't know you guys, but my self-worth comes from the achievements I've done in my career. So when I'm on a play or I'm working for a company doing some graphic design work, I feel good about myself. I am an American citizen and I tried to move to LA twice now, and both times I failed. The first one, I couldn't even go to LA because I had nowhere to stay when I was like 18. So I ended up going to Colorado with an aunt that lived over there, and it was okay, but you know, it was not the best experience. I was like very young. I was very immature. I was very scared of living by myself without my parents, or I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life before that, you know, like at that moment, I didn't know what to do with my life. I was just like working at a Wendy's. So I got depressed and I came back to Mexico with my parents because I really missed my bedroom and my things. And, you know, the second time that I tried to move to LA, I moved on January 2020, right before the pandemic hit, and I ended up living with my grandparents for like 4 or 5 months, and it was a really bad situation. So just not to have any problems, and because I was not like getting any jobs because it was the pandemic, I ended up moving back to Mexico again. And when I did that, like a bunch of opportunities opened up all of a sudden. I was like, oh, you want to be in this play? Yeah, come ahead. Oh, you want to be in the Rocky Horror Show? Yeah, sure. Oh, you want to be in Sweeney Todd? So I did a bunch of stuff here in Mexico, and I was like, okay, once this show is over, I'll just move back to LA and keep doing what I was doing. But like life happened, and I ended up staying here more than I should have. And right now I've been without a job, without any projects for the last 8 months. Every casting I've gone to, everybody, they say, no, you're not good for this. You don't have the profile. No, oh, it got canceled, blah, blah, blah. All of the graphic design that I've been looking for, like for some reason, I've been getting no's and no's, no. And it's been very hard for my mental health, for my physical health. It's also very frustrating for me to be living with my parents right now. I'm 32. I don't have anybody. I don't have children. I don't have a career. I don't have a business that I wanted to do. I always wanted to do like this polymer clay business, like making my own keychains and stuff like that. But I never had the money to actually like invest on that. And the reason that I was not leaving Mexico City, it was because, oh, this is my place and I was born here and I love it here and my friends are here and my family is here. But it's been such a strain for me that I've been working nonstop for like 3 or 4 years straight. And I never see my friends, I never see my family. And now, right now that I'm living with them, I feel ashamed that they're the ones that they have to be paying for my own utilities, for my food, for my rent. And I never see my friends anymore. I was talking to my therapist. We both came to the conclusion that it's never too late to turn your life around. I was dreading turn the page over because I've tried to build this life here, and it's been like crumbling down and crumbling down and crumbling down. And I've been very stubborn, and everybody tells you, oh, you just need to keep going, you just need to work hard. But I work hard, and I'm talented, and I'm a funny person, and I'm a good person, and yet there's nothing that I can see in my life right now that has been worth it. What I want to do for you guys and for me is to be accountable. I really need to have a structure for myself. I need to have somewhere to like tell everybody like what's going on in my life, like what I'm trying to do. So I've spent some time thinking about what I want with my life, and what I want right now is I want stability. I want to be in a place that I own. I want to have a steady income, and I want to move to the US. That's what I want to do. So my main objective is move to LA. My brother lives there. He already told me that I can stay with him for a couple of months with my cat, which is amazing. So I have like somewhere to crash while I look for a job, and I look for like a place to rent and live by myself and do all of that stuff. And after I get like a normal job, I want to like start saving up so I can do like my polymer clay business that I've always wanted to do. I want to do that, but in order to go there, I need to like save $900 while I'm still here in Mexico. $900 is for my passport renewals, both of my passports, for my ticket, for my cat to travel with me, to document like a couple of bags so I don't just leave with just my chones on, like with my underwear, and that's it, and that's it. So I want to go on January, like mid-January over there. It's October right now, October the 13th. Even though somebody's go like, oh, here you go, here's the money, I can't leave right now because I don't have the passports. So yeah, I have to wait until I have both of my passports so I can pay for my ticket, and then I'm off. While I'm waiting for that, so while I'm saving for this money, I also want to lose weight. And I also want to start working on my polymer business. I want to start making like briefing ideas and brainstorming. And also I would like to create a community with everybody that's on the same boat as I am. A person that maybe is in their 30s and they want to start over. Maybe somebody that's been very, let down by life, but they just don't want to like throw the towel. Somebody that wants to make their life better in any way possible. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to do. This is the reason I'm recording this, and I'm really excited to share this journey with you guys. And if my life and my journey inspires you, please let me know. Let's do a community to be better at our lives, to decide to be better, to decide to create our own reality, to create our own life, to be happy, to try to be as happy as possible. I just want that for everybody. And so thanks for being part of my journey. I will keep you posted. And if you're excited to see what's next, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then that notification bell or whatever that thing is right here. And let's turn this page together. Thank you for listening.